hello. I didn't expect that. Right, I'm following the road rules in Wales, and obviously the Welsh are impatient. They don't like the 20-mile-an-hour speed limit. Right, welcome to the first day of my week. It's Monday. It's not Monday morning, it's Monday afternoon. Dropped a trailer off last night, early evening yesterday, and the reload's only just occurred, so I've got my reload on anyway, and I'm off back down to Cornwall, funnily enough. So yeah, not too bad. Bit of a trot. I won't get parked up till late tonight. It's going to be quite, it's going to be dark. I mean, it's 4 o'clock now, so there won't be a lot of filming going on tonight because it'll be way too dark. Be different though, because I've never parked up down in Cornwall, near where this place is. I will look for confirmation off of one of my colleagues, but I'm pretty sure I'll be parking up on the Penny Gillam Industrial Estate, I believe. I don't know. I won't have a trailer on. I'm going to drop the trailer into the customer first, and then they'll unload it overnight then that way, and then I can get my break in. So, it works. It's exactly what I've just done there, to be fair. I've dropped the trailer last night. I've picked one back up this afternoon, loaded. So, yeah, it works, you know. It's a system that works. So, you still get your breaks in, and they get to carry on doing what they're doing. So, works for both of us. Anyway, yeah, as I say, on my way down to Cornwall, so I'll catch up with you guys later. I'll jump back on if anything exciting happens. Catch you soon. Okie dokie, right, that's me all parked up. Oh, what a palaver. I've been parked up a little while, not that long. Not that, it's currently 11:30. Yeah, a bit of a nightmare. Come down the road into Cornwall, the road I was going off to where I was delivering, the A388, I believe. And there's signs up, road closed. Oh, God, here we go. How do you get around? There's such narrow lanes. You'll be so careful. So I ended up... Oh, excuse me. I pulled off the road. I pulled over. Stuck the hazard on, got the map out, went round, blah, 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 pulled it up on Google Earth, right, what's going on, blah. And in the end, I went, you know, I'm just going to ring them. So I Googled the phone number from where I was going, rang them up, and the security guard said, no, don't worry, they'll let you through. Oh, okay. 10 minutes of panic over then. And I followed the lane. Now, the lane was signed quite a long way. Near every junction, pretty much. Road ahead closed because they wanted you to go off. And I'm going down. I thought, well, these hedges have been cut. And basically what's happened, they've closed the road 3 mile down, 3.5 miles down this road. But what they've done is they've put the signs for the first 3 miles. Oh, more than that. More than that. About 3 because I got to the actual closure after passing these farmers doing the hedging. The farmers, right, they're not daft. Well, if you're closing the road and putting signs up, they're out 10 o'clock at night doing all the hedging. Not daft, I suppose. Quite clever, actually. Not disturbed by many, if any, apart from me. I was disturbing them. I got down to the actual blockage. And the guy went, where are you going? I said, see that turning there, just behind you? I'm going there. And he went, oh, okay, no worries, I'll let you through. Oh, bloody hell, why did he do that? I'm assuming it was twofold. It was to tell you eventually, I mean, I put it up on Google Maps to just literally see what section was closed, and it showed the whole section of road was closed. And that's so unfair, because it wasn't. I had a minor panic attack. Because I didn't know which way to go, because, as I said, the lanes are awful. You've got to be so careful. And it wanted me, sat nav wanted me to turn one road, and I just went, no, that's it, stop here, give up, have a look, don't go any further, which I didn't. And I got to say, I phoned them, they were fine, and I got down, and the guy was like, yeah, no worries, go through, no problem at all. Okie dokie, hope we're all well. Welcome to my day, and a funny old day it has been and all. I'm currently still in Cornwall. I've been moving trailers around in Cornwall, basically, getting everything ready, getting everything where it needed to be, really. I've got my trailers coming out in the morning out Cornwall, another place in Cornwall. I love a bit of Cornwall. I do love a bit of Cornwall. Very nice indeed. Some beautiful scenery around. It's a shame the weather. It hasn't rained all day. The sun's been out all day. And all of a sudden it's just clouded over and started raining, a bit of a nuisance. But yeah, I'm currently on my way to a different part of Cornwall, where I'll be picking up a trailer at 6 o'clock in the morning, heading back into Wales with it. So just sort of moving stuff around, really, just one of them things. Just if you're the man on the ground, then you've got to do it, you know. And I don't mind at all. Beats doing curtain siders around the countryside, I can assure you. Don't mind moving fridges around. Don't mind that at all. And whatever, you know, I get paid the same, doesn't make no difference. So, will I say I'm missing my European cousins? I believe I am. But, you know, is what it is. You crack on, you get on with it, and go from there, really. Okie dokie, morning all, hope we're all well. Well, my morning anyway. I'm currently, it's a time called 10 past 5. I'm in Cornwall, and I'm heading to pick up a trailer. I'll be there in less than 10 minutes, actually. I'm not due there till 6. I'm hoping it's ready a bit earlier. It may be, it may not be, I don't know. I won't know till I get there. It's one of these places that load overnight, which is a bonus. I'm just hoping they loaded it over last night, so I can crack on. They're not a bad night as it happens. I was on an industrial estate. There was a haulage company opposite me, and the guy come and knocked on the door, and he went to me. He said, just to let you know, he said, we start at 4 in the morning, so if you've got time to move on, it's a bit too noisy, you don't want to get up, you know. Oh, that's very kind of you to let me know, mate. I said, I'll be up at 4 anyway, so... But I appreciate you letting me know. He didn't have to do that, but he did, so that was cool. Yeah, but no, other than that, yeah, pretty good night, actually. So, not nice and peaceful. So that's a result. Anyway, I'll crack on, since it's lovely and dark, and I'll catch up with you in a bit, let you know we're getting on. Okie dokie, right, we've got our trailer on and we are leaving Cornwall. Whee! No offence to the Cornwallians. I quite like it down here, but it's time to move on. And we're off to West Wales, so bit of a trot. Yeah, bit of a trot, 5 hours, well, 5 hours to do. So, yeah, not bad though, not bad. Keep me out of trouble for a bit. I should crack on. And I'll come back to you later and let you know what in the world's happening. I won't know until I get there. I might not even know exactly then, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. I'll catch up with you guys later and let you know. I mean, I'd stay on, but it's so dark, you can't see bugger all anyway. I'll catch up with you later and let you know how we're doing. Well, good morning all. I hope we're all well. Well, I had a funny old day yesterday. I ended up in West Wales, picked up a trailer there, which I ended up dropping back in the yard, having me 11 off in the yard. And then I've been out this morning, done a couple of little collections locally, and now I'm off up to Rushden in Northampton, or Northamptonshire, I guess. Do a delivery and collection from the same place, funnily enough, so not sure what I'm doing after that. The collection I may well be dropping into a depot up there somewhere, just to so the motor's free, the trailer's empty, and then get sent on from there. But I don't know yet. I've got to ring in or message in once I've tipped and done the collection, and we'll find out what we're doing. I mean, it's not too bad at all. I don't know. I've got to wait further instruction. I know I've done my collections. I know I've got my delivery and a collection. Then I've got to wait further instructions. It's mad at the moment. It really is. You know, it's good. It's good. It is good. Busy all over the place. So, as much as I enjoyed my beginning of the week in Cornwall, I'm quite happy to be going somewhere different. Yeah, not too bad that actually. After all, it was all right, but I'm cracking on now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to carry on. I'll catch up with you later when it's a bit lighter, and I'll let you know in the world what we're doing when I know. Catch you soon. Okie dokie, hope we're all well. Right, well, I've done my delivery and then collected from the same place, and I've just delivered that. It's just round the corner. Well, not too far around the corner. I'm now off to East Yorkshire. Got to go and load up in East Yorkshire for a delivery tomorrow morning. So I'm going to crack on up there. Nothing exciting going on, to be fair. It's just general, you know, general haulage, if you like. This is what it is. General haulage. So nothing too exciting. I'm sure you've all seen it before.
A43.
Quite boring, really. But you know, it's different stuff, different places I've never been. So areas I've been to, the areas I just haven't been to. Just picking up new places, new companies. So all adds to the portfolio of where in the world I've been. So yeah, not too bad. Plodding on. I'll come back to you a bit later and let you know once I got a delivery on her. I'm not going to have a great deal of time once I get there, so I'll figure that out what I'm going to do. Hoping to get a couple of hours down the road, but we'll have to go figure on that, because I don't know yet. That'll be about as all I can do actually anyway, so we shall see. I shall figure that out later, come back to you later and let you know. Okie dokie, hope we're all well. What a day I've had. What an afternoon I've had, blimey. Well, there was a change of plan halfway to my original reload destination, and I've spent the afternoon, or well, a little portion of it, in Killingholme Docks. Wow, what a place. That's the... Wow, they have procedures there. Very interesting procedures, and you have to follow them, which is fair enough. You know, rules are rules, I get that. But having never been in there before, it's very enlightening. Very enlightening. So yeah, interesting. The ship was in, but the trailer was still on it. They hadn't taken it off, so I couldn't pick it up. But I've got it now because I had to wait. But you can't. I now know. What I didn't know is you can't wait in there. You've got to book yourself back out. Check on the app, because they give you the website like app. Well, I done it on the website. It tells you then when it's there. So you then have to book back in. And then get your paperwork. That entry slip they give you, they have a barcode on it, then gets you back out with the loaded trailer. So my bad, I've never been there before. So I did it wrong. I picked the trailer up, went to the barrier, got turned around, sent back again. Then I had to drop the trailer, go out, come back in, get a fresh sheet for collecting the trailer with a barcode on it. And then they let me out. So yeah, that's an interest. That was a learning curve. I've never been there before. Never. No, I've driven past it. I've driven past the end of the road, but I've never actually been in there. And yeah, so that was interesting. That's another Another lesson learned, hurrah, every day is a school day. So I'm now hurtling over towards that cost me 20 odd minutes. Actually, that actually cost me 20 odd minutes, which was a bit of a ball ache, but it is what it is. I'm now heading over to my delivery. Hopefully, shouldn't be too bad. We'll see how we get on, and I'll come back to you later and let you know how we got on. Once I know how we get on, it's a possibility it'll be come back in the morning. I mean, I'm hoping not, but there is a possibility that that's what will happen. But we'll have to see. I won't know. I'll be there for an hour, so I'll find out in an hour, and I'll let you know. Catch you later. Okie dokie, right, here we go. So, what a fine morning we have. 4 o'clock in the morning, M62, clear as you like, I love it. Heading off to Driffield from Castleford. Stayed at Castleford truck stop last night. Yeah, not too bad at all. Nice dinner, showers are clean, toilets are clean, that's all, you know, and quiet, you know. I didn't have a running fridge. There is a sign in there that says running fridges must be off by 9 o'clock. So obviously I wouldn't go in there with a running fridge. So I don't drive around with a fridge on that I can turn off if it's on. If it's on, it's got to stay on, you know. So I wouldn't go in there if I had a running fridge. But yeah, nice staff, very friendly staff. Fuel as well, just topped up with fuel, just topped my main tank. Well, I've only got one tank, just topped my tank up with fuel. So yeah, cracking on over to Driffield, where I've got to do a trailer swap, then head back towards Derby somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll get the address when I get there. I don't know where that's going exactly. But yeah, so there you go, Friday morning. Hopefully it's not too drastic cutting back across, down and across, but we'll see. It'll be what it will be. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to crack on. I'll catch up with you guys later. Okie dokie, right, that's our trailer on. Done our trailer swap. I'm back down on the motorway, heading to Derbyshire, Sawley. Yes, Sawley. An RDC delivery, and a self-tip at that. A bit of exercise this morning. Once I get there, I'm not too far off it, hour and a half, thereabouts. So yeah, not too bad at all. Another learning curve this morning. I had a fridge on electric that I needed to put onto diesel. Now, with the trailers I'm used to here, it's all there in front of you. But this one, I had to go into the menu and figure it out. So, as much as it was simple, I've never done it.
The exit 35 M18 towards Doncaster.
I've never done it. So, another lesson. Every day's hello. Every day's a school day.
Take the exit 35.
I'm going off the exit. Yeah, every day's a school day here at the moment. So, all different firms, different ways of working, different units. These Chiro fridges I've used before, but I've never had to switch one from electric.
For 18 miles.
No, I've never had to switch one from electric to diesel before. So, yeah, cool. There you go. Something else I've learned. Something else. So, all good fun. Anyway, I'm going to crack on, guys. I'll catch up with you later and let you know what we're doing once I know what we're doing when we're done. Because I don't know yet, but I'll find out. I'll come back to you later. Okie dokie, how we doing? Well, as you can probably see, it's quite a sunny day. And I'm on the M1. And normally on the M1 there'd be a lot more traffic. It's 10 o'clock Friday morning and I'm over the moon. Look at it. I can't believe it. I'm well chuffed with this. The tip was okay. So it was an RDC self-tip one. And bizarrely enough, for some reason, I wasn't on the system. They've had a new system allegedly. So I had to redo my iPad test, my safety test. I don't know whether that was just for that depot because it's relative. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I was going to say it's relatively new, but I don't know that it is. I've never been there before for definite. So yeah, I had to redo it. So it was a bit of faffing around. I was there about an hour, and first of all, the security guard sent me to the wrong side. They took 10 minutes to decide I should be on the other side of the build, literally the other side of the building. And get around there. Then I had to do my iPad test, but I had to wait in a queue. Oh, it was a bit of a faff, you know. But such is life. Done. It sorted. Done. Wouldn't have to do it next time when I go there, so that's all right. I'm currently on my way to get the trailer washed out. I'm heading for a truck stop on the A14 to get my trailer washed out, and then going to go do trailer swap this afternoon, heading out to Belgium. So, but I've got to have a 45 somewhere between between the A14 and Belgium. I've got to have a 45. So I need to get the paperwork, see when I know it's tipping Monday, so I've got to have a 45 and get to Belgium by Monday. See that noise? You hear that noise? You must have heard that noise. It's the sunroof. It's the wind and the sunroof. It's the weirdest thing in the world. It's a brand new lorry. I asked them to look at it when I went to Merck's a couple of weeks back, and they went, well, it wouldn't be under warranty because it's... I mean, what do you mean it wouldn't be under warranty? It's a brand new truck. It vibrates. There's something wrong up there. It's a sunroof. You touch the button. If it does it again, you touch the button, breaks the seal, and it stops vibrating. So, weird. They said that the amount of time I lost the will to live while I was in there, to be fair. As with every truck dealer in the country, they're all a bloody nightmare, in my opinion. You go in there and you get lost in an abyss, and they just get lost. You know, it's just one of them things. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to crack on, enjoying the sunshine and the nice clear road. Got 6.5 mile left on here, so I should imagine, I'm hoping the A14's just as glorious, but we'll see. I'll catch up with you later, guys. Okie dokie, right, here we go. We've had the trailer washed out. That was mind-numbingly, diabolically boring, in the respect I had to wait. I was there 2 hours and 50 minutes. 2 hours and 50 minutes. Oh my God, it was just shocking. The queue. I mean, no, the guys were great. They had 2 wash bays on the go. When I got there was 10 trucks in front of me, and when I left, there was probably 5 more. They were turning people away. They actually started turning them away. Oh God! I mean, you know, it's got to be done. You know, the trailers need washing regularly. You have to do it. There's no choice. You know, you're carrying foodstuffs. You cannot not clean them out, obviously. So yeah, a bit of that was hard work. But that said, the reloads don't normally come out. I got to where I was the reload, or trailer swap, as it were. It was already loaded. I got there 10 minutes. Normally they come out at 4 o'clock. I got there at 10 to 4. It was ready. The paperwork was ready. So to be fair, I would have either sat there and waited there, or I would have sat, because obviously customs documents take time. The load's already loaded. It's just the customs that take time. Custom paperwork, don't matter what country you're in. It's whatever. Could be a half hour, could be 3 hours. You know, it's like CIVEP in the morning. I'm not going to be there till the morning, but I know full well CIVEP is going to be an absolute ball ache. But in the back of your mind, you do know that CIVEP you could be in and out in half hour. You know, if they just want a seal check, bosh, you're in, you're out, you're gone. it doesn't always work like that. I would say it doesn't rarely work like that. But we will see. We will see. It'll be what it'll be, and it'll be tomorrow morning. I'm hoping to be there. I'm hoping to be on the train for about 6 a.m, maybe before. I'd like to be on it before. If my calculations work out, I will be at the dock, the tunnel for 5.
Cross the roundabout
So
second exit A1065.
I'd love to be in Civep for 6. They're 7, and that might work. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I will have to wait and see. Okie dokie, morning all. Currently 3 a.m, just slightly before 3 a.m. I'm just leaving Birch Hanger Services, which, as I'm sure a lot of you will know, is up the M11 by Stansted. Well, what can I say? I woke up to a message from the office, a general message to everybody, just saying that there's potential issues.
Your destination at 4:52.
Potential issues with customs at the moment. But what do you do? I've rung our clearing agent. It's too early to talk to the office anyway. I've rung our clearing agent, the people we use on this particular load, and they've got in touch with Civep, come back to message me back and said, no, everything's fine there. Everything's fine. So we'll see you soon. So I'm going to head down now. I mean, I'm a couple of hours away from the train anyway, but ultimately, if I stay where I am, I'm always going to be a couple of hours away. If I get into France, I'm in France. If there's issues there, then there's truck stops there, I'll have to stay there. But I'm hoping, this message was quite late last night, so with any luck, it might not have filtered through. I don't know. You know, we're going to watch this space, because I could stay where I am and then talk to somebody in, 5 or 6 hours and get told, no, everything's all right, crack on. Or I can get myself over into France after being told everything, by the customs agent, that it's okay and to crack on. And hopefully smooth my way through, and get parked up. But I don't know. It's one of them things. What do you do? The French people are telling me everything's all right, so I'm going to crack on, and hopefully the French people have not been sniffing garlic all night. Hopefully everything's okay. But I don't know. I'll come back to you and let you know, because I'll soon know. A couple of hours. Well, I suppose it'll be a bit more than that. I just want to get over to France. If I get over there, as I said, I can park up over there and then deal with it then. If I sit here, I'm not going to know any different. I'm just going to turn up there in 45 hours, 50 hours time, and possibly be in the same boat. I'd rather be in it to win it, Get myself over there and find out. So I'm going to crack on. I'll catch up with you later. I'll let you know what in the hell happens. Okie dokie, I hope we're all well. Morning again. We are currently at the Channel Tunnel, and we are off. I don't know what they're doing. They always send me down here. I've no idea why. I never get into those lanes there's just past the row of lanes there. There's obviously a train loading now somewhere. I always get sent down this random line and end up loading from the middle, which is not necessarily, it's busy. Not necessarily a bad thing, because it puts you towards the front of the train. I won't be today though. Look at that. There's a lot going on. It's stacked up along the top. There's a train going out, so I assume, I imagine I'll be on the next one, unless they've got plenty of room. There's not many in this line, but we will see. I'll come back to you in a little while and let you know whether we do or not. I'll catch you soon. Oh, okie dokie. Right, what a terrible situation to be in. There's a vehicle about four trucks forward of where I am at the moment, and the guy's got out of the coach, and the minibus, and he's lost his keys. Oh, what an absolute nightmare. So they've got to search the train. I mean, they can't be far. He got off. Well, well, they could be. They could have fell out of his pocket as he got off in Folkestone. Oh, Jesus, yeah. So we're stuck on a train at the moment. But I have just had a conversation with our customs agent, and he said that it's 7:30 here, and they will change shifts at 8 o'clock. So they won't actually look at anything until about 20 past 8. So in theory, it's 7:30 here, French time, 6:30 English time. So I've got 50 minutes. So with any luck, he'll find his keys in the next 45 minutes, and that puts me in there. It's only 5 minutes off the train into there. But at the moment, as I said, we are stuck. I'm going to turn the engine off because there's no point having the engine on because we ain't going nowhere. Yeah, so that's a little update on my journey so far. I can't get off the train. I'll catch up with you a bit, let you know how that goes. Okie dokie, right, here we go. Right, so there's me heading off into the abyss. Cleared customs, couple of hours, 2 hours, 5 minutes. So yeah, really pleased with that. So I'm heading off to a place I can park up in. It's not an ideal place to park, but it's secure. It's very safe, very secure, and there's accessibility. You know, there's a bus stop up the road, and bizarrely enough, a bus stop. I'll get on a bus if I want to, and I'm going to head off. I've been told about a town a bit further up, which I've never been to. I can't remember the name of it now. It begins with a T, and it's very short. Tilt, maybe. Tilt. T-I-L-T, maybe. I can't remember now. So something very similar to that anyway. So quite a bigger town than where the little town, where the little town is where I'm stopping. It's a bigger town. There's also an Aldi there in where I'm staying, just up the road. So I'm going to go and do a bit of shopping when I get there. I'll be there I'll be an hour and 40 minutes thereabouts. So I'm going to get parked up, get myself on break. So I've got to have 45 hours. And then I shall go and do a bit of shopping. So that not too bad, a bit different. I went in there
After 1.4 miles, keep left.
Such a wally. I went in there a couple of weeks ago into the same store, same Aldi, and I've got walking along the fridges going, well, I can't see what I want. And then I went, oh, hang on a minute, they won't stock what they stock in England. What a wally. Very funny. It amused me no end. I'm walking around there chuckling away going, I don't even know what I'm looking for now, because they haven't got what I wanted, because they don't sell what I wanted, because there's not it's not an English version of Aldi. Anyway, that made me chuckle rather. Right, so yeah, I'm going to crack on. I'll probably wind this video up now, just because, and I'll start. Because I'm having the 45 off, so there won't be a lot going on. Give me a chance.
800 yards, keep left.
And that'll give me a chance to get it edited and up for tomorrow night, or as you'll be tonight if you've watched it this far. Thank you very much indeed if you have. I'll catch up with you all later. Speak to you soon. Okie dokie, hope everybody is well. That's me all done for the weekend. I've got 45 hours off now, so do a little bit of exploring. Probably tomorrow. Well, I've got to have a nap. I am going to have a nap because I started at 3 o'clock and I was up from about midnight because there was potential issues with the customs and blah blah blah. So it's currently 11 o'clock. So yeah, that's my day over and done with. I'm absolutely shattered now. But that's cool. I'll have a couple of hours sleep. I've had a look up. There's an Aldi up the road, as I said earlier. That's open till 7, so I'm going to have a cut. Well, I suppose, hang on, it's 12 o'clock then. I've got to go with that. It's 12 o'clock here. I have to work on that time because that closes at 7, so I shall wander up there in a little while, have a couple of hours kip, and then wander up there in a little while. So yeah, all good, all good. Right, on that note, I'm going to crack on, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Thank you very much for watching. I'll wind this one up now, and I'll catch you soon.